I have to be the broken record, unfortunately, both from obvious personal bias, but equally because I just believe it. For now, at least, the brand that's on everyone's lips is Hoya. It remains Hoya. 6 months later, a year later, vintage Hoya is just it, and particularly the Octavias. But again, I'm certainly biased. What's hot at the moment? I think something a little more historic for me, and that would be the Type 20s. The Type 20s that have been made across various brands, so Breitling, Breguet, all sorts of brands have done them. And I think it's a very interesting collecting area, so I think that's somewhere that will be hot in the future.
Yeah, I would totally agree, and I think you can broaden it out into a category, and I think at the moment it is the steel chronograph. I think in terms of surprises, there's an awful lot of minor brands or brands who are essentially the movement makers, own name on the dial, who are suddenly starting to make multiples of what they would sort of 2, 3, 4 years ago. And especially with the authenticity of people like Lemania on the dial, who's Lemania under the bonnet as well, I think there's an enormous amount of growth possibility, simply because everyone at the top end is using Values, not their own brand. Yes, it's nice that it's a Rolex, but the growth of the maker brands, I think, is one to watch.